Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. Detective Megan is back. Now this one doesn't really take a lot of detective work to solve, but I got a question from a guy in Australia, right? A video question. Remember, if you want a question featured in the video, why do I think this thing doesn't cover the fucking screen? Do you see me in there? Alright, good. If you want a question answered in a video, put video question. If you just want it answered in the comment section, go to the Facebook fan page or just reply to it. So anyway, video question was, the guy from Australia, I forgot his name, he wants to know why his little brother started working out. I think about his 15, he's like 17 or whatever. His little brother started working out recently, right? He's been working out for a while. And his little brother's obviously making a lot more gains than he was, right? So I was going to mention the noob gains thing, but he's aware of the noob gains. And he says that it's not even about the noob gains, it's just, because he also saw his gains when he started, it's just smaller guys in general grow a lot faster than bigger guys, right? And he was trying to understand why, right? He was saying if something wrong with his training, because he's the one working with his little brother. They're doing the exact same thing, but his little brother's growing a lot faster, right? And obviously most people will go genetics. But you guys know in Team 3D world, that's the answer. That's the last resort, right? I only use the word genetics when I investigated everything possible, and then I flipped every stone, and there's no other answer. I hate using the word genetics, right? Because it plays a big part in bodybuilding, but a lot of times just a lazy answer. People don't want to fucking think, right? I've proven many times through the whole overtraining nucleus overload theory that a lot of things we call genetics was actually people's hard fucking work, right? People being unorthodox and doing more work than the average person, either whether we're younger or now. So stop saying genetics, because you really take away from the person's work, unless the person was born looking like Broadly, right? Then now it's fucking genetics, right? So and I'm gonna explain to you exactly why smaller guys grow a lot faster, right? Many different reasons. The most important one is basic energy, right? Basic energy, the most basic thing is energy. Everyone knows one of the most important things to building muscle, apart from obviously protein, right? It's impossible to build muscle without protein, is energy intake, right? Your body needs not only the nutrients, but the energy. Your body's constantly spending ATP, right? Constantly. Right now, when you're sleeping, your body's burning ATP. When you sitting, fucking, beating your meat, watching, whatever the fuck you're doing, your body's using energy, right? The bigger you are, the more energy your body needs, right? You could take, he was saying how come they're doing the same thing as, his little brother is getting more gains. Well, you guys are eating the same thing as well. 2,000 calories for you might be a lot. For your little brother, that's like a mega surplus, right? So it's easier for him to grow. It's like taking, take a Hummer and the basic, basic Sudan, right? Matter of fact, not basic Ford Focus, and you have them drive the exact same distance, right? The exact same highway, whatever. Who's gonna run out of fuel faster? The Hummer. It's bigger, it's heavier, it burns more energy, more ATP, if you want to call it that. So it needs to be refilled more and more and more and more. A lot of people don't fucking understand that, right? That's why the little car can go a lot faster, a lot further without having to refill. You simply need to fucking eat more, right? And I know that's not a revolutionary answer, but let me show you exactly what I mean. Matter of fact, where the Sherlock Swole glasses? Oh yeah. You smell. Alright guys, so let's see here. Here you have two random motherfuckers. If they look familiar, it's pure coincidence, right? Some of you guys know who the fuck they are. But anyway, so you have Chaozu and Tien, right? Tien is 200 pounds. Chaozu is, let's say, 140 pounds. I'm making up numbers, right? And they're both training to be bodybuilders. They're both training to put on muscle. Mind you, they're doing the exact same training, the exact same routine, same protein shake, same everything. Fuck it. If you want, same steroids, right? Same sensu beans cocktail, what I like to call it. So, who's going to grow a lot faster, right? Look here. He's 200 pounds, he's 140 pounds. Let's assume that to maintain your body weight, let's assume you need your body weight in pounds times 10 as far as calories, right? I'm using the most minimum basic numbers, right? Don't use this for your training. So, Tien will need 2,000 fucking calories. Chaozu will need 1,400 calories, right? Just to maintain muscle mass, right? On the surplus, let's add 500 to that number. Once again, basic numbers, right? He will need 2,500 calories. Chaozu will probably need, it's 1,900, but let's say 2,000. Let's give him 100 bonus. Protein, let's assume the good old 1 gram per pound of body weight bullshit, right? So 200 grams of protein for Tien, 140 grams of protein for Chaozu, right? Once again, don't use these numbers. I'm just giving the basic numbers that are floating around the internet, right? Carbs. Let's assume your body weight times 2. He will need 280. He will need 400, right? Let me show you something here, guys. Look how many calories Charles Lu fucking needs, assuming he's 140 pounds, just to build muscle. Look at the surplus. 2,000 calories. You can get that shit from 2 meals, right? You buy 2 footlongs, you done. Charles Lu's done for the day, right? Tien will probably need 2 footlongs and probably a Big Mac or something else, right? He'll need a lot more to maintain. So a lot of you big guys are trying to eat the same way as the little guys and wonder why you're not getting big. The little guy could eat the same thing you taking, and he could be at 80% of his caloric intake for the day. You still be at like 40, 50%. You simply need to eat more because your body's constantly having to maintain all that, all that muscle mass you got on. I'm assuming you're a jack motherfucker, right? So look here. Assuming they take a basic 500 calorie meal, right? Basic 500 calorie meal, right? At McDonald's, wherever. If they eat the same meal, they're going to McDonald's. Charles will say, hey, I want this. Tien says, I want the exact same thing. Now, mind you, McDonald's not going to give Chow Su a fucking Happy Meal because it's little, right? He's going to give Chow Su the same meal as giving you, right? There's no fucking, baby meals for smaller guys. The same meal. Tien is going to have 25% of his caloric intake just from that meal. 25% of his caloric intake in that meal. That same meal is going to give Chow Su 35% of his caloric intake. So, assuming these are health bars, who do you think is going to be closest to his caloric intake for the day? Chow Su, obviously. 35, that's a 10% difference. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. That shit adds up. Assuming they take a meal that's 1,000 calories. They both finish training. They go, yeah, it's time to backload. Because Tien and Chow Su and the whole Z team is doing carb backloading. And they go eat 1,000 calories, right? Chow Su is at 70%. He's almost done. He ate 70% of his calories just in that 1,000 calorie meal. Tien is only at 50%. So he has to eat that same shit again just to be able to have enough calories for the day. So you gotta understand, you can't treat small and big guys as if they're the same. The caloric intake is completely different. And in fact, a lot of smaller guys have a bigger appetite than the big guys. A lot of small guys that I know have a very fast metabolism. So they just eat. At the end of the day, they're done. Man, they probably like 200% of the caloric intake. The big guy, he can eat a lot of fucking food just to realize in my fitness pal that, fuck, man, I'm not even close to my caloric intake, right? So it's all about energy. A Hummer requires a lot more energy than the 4x4, because even if they're going the same distance, they're doing the same training, right? Same everything. You simply need to eat more. So it's not that you're not training harder than your little brother. It's not that he's genetically superior, even though he might be. It's mainly that I'm assuming you gotta live in the same house. You're eating the same food that your mom cooks, right? And you guys could be eating the same fucking food. He's almost filled out for the day. You still gotta eat that meal again. So it's gonna cost the big bodybuilder a lot more money for his groceries, a lot more protein shake. Just look at basic protein shake, right? It comes with 25 grams. The basic protein shake is 25 grams, 1 scoop, right? Chow Su takes that. He's already at, look, 25 out of, let's assume he needs 140 grams of protein a day. He takes 1 scoop. He's pretty fucking close to 140 grams. You take that same scoop of protein shake, that's out of your 200 grams that you need for the day. Once again, assuming that that's the number that you need. So you simply need more. I'm beating a dead horse here, but I hope you get the point. It's basic number, basic energy, right? Eat more than your brother. Eat a lot more. And obviously it's going to cost you a lot more, but hey, that's the price you got to pay to be fucking big. And it's all about evolution, guys. The big guys got to eat more. The females go after the big guy. The big lion got to eat more. The silverback has to eat more. And the female sees all that size on you, she automatically assumes that you're going to be able to provide for the offspring, this and that. It's basic evolution. But you simply got to eat more, motherfucker, alright? Hope this video helps. If you have more questions, comment below. Put a video question, once again, if you want to answer the next video. And that's about it. Like the video, share it if it helped. And don't forget to suit up. I'm out. You want to add something?
Hi.
Yo, come on, son. Anyway, so I was like, yo, Hansa, let's make a video and show them how we came up with these insiders. And we spent like the last 10 minutes laughing. So the first one is you have to chill.